What's up, guys? Welcome back to 9% Central. My name is Giovanni. Welcome back to the channel for another video. So I'm kind of not set up the right way, but I got a new phone recently, so the quality should be a little bit better. But yeah, I couldn't just set up real quick, so I wanted to make a quick video anyway for you guys. The match just ended 2-1 between Napoli and Milan. 2-1 victory for Napoli, obviously. And so it's great to get the win. I just wasn't really happy with the second half performance. But before we jump into it, just real quick, just want to mention, as always, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We're almost at 200, so that would be great. If you guys can really just support me and subscribe and like this video too, that would be really, really appreciated. So thank you for all the support in advance. So let's get into this. The first half, the first goal was scored by Lorenzo Insigne. Let me just get the time for you guys. It was in the 33rd minute with a beautiful pass from Jorginho. Insigne beat the offside markers set by the defenders from Milan. It was reviewed by the VAR system because at first it was called offside, and then it was reversed and made an official call that it was a goal. Donnarumma made a great save, or at least got his hands on the ball and deflected it into the net anyway. So obviously a goal for Insigne. But he was able to, like I said, beat the offside and get the shot off, and put up Napoli 1-0 in the 33rd minute. But you know, and then 2 minutes after that, not even, like literally right after the ball was put back into play, Napoli could have had another chance that Lorenzo Insigne kind of whiffed on. And then later on in the half, I'm not sure if it was called offside, but he also hit the post from far range again. Kind of a similar play on the punt by Peperena, who launched the ball deep. And Insigne was able to get on the other side of it again, put it past Donnarumma, but again, like I said, hit the post. So he got close again to a second goal. That would have been, if that scored, it would have been reversed again. He was onside. But the first half ended 1-0. Napoli looked like the better team for sure. I think that they had more possession. Obviously had the more dangerous chances. Suso from Milan had a couple dangerous chances, but then he got hurt and came off the field. Silva came on, who did play very well for Milan, I will say. But yeah, 1-0 end to the first half. Rui was very impressive throughout the first half. I kind of discredited him, I guess, when I made my last video. I said, I don't know if he was going to be the same as Goulam not going forward, I'm not saying he is going to be the same as Goulam, but he did push up front and he did link up well with Hamsik and Insigne today. He did a great job, so I'll give him that. And Hamsik had a great first half. He came off eventually. He looked a little sluggish in the second half. He still doesn't look quick. He's still not Hamsik of old, but this was probably his best game of the season, if not the one of the best. He had a couple moments in the first half where he should have done better, but I think we're seeing improvement from him, and hopefully keeps growing. I think once he gets that goal, everything will be fine for him. But a 1-0 end to the first half. Let me get to the second half because I just want to get these possession stats to you guys because honestly, Milan outpossessed Napoli in this match because second half was all Milan. We had a couple chances right at the beginning where Mertens was put onside with a nice pass from Insigne, and he directly shot it at Donnarumma, who was able to make an easy save. Should have finished that chance, but he didn't. It could have been 2-0 there, but he couldn't finish it. But it was 54.9%, so about 55% possession Milan in this game. Usually we don't see teams outpossess Napoli anymore these days, but Milan was able to do it. And the second half, although they didn't get clear shots on goal, Milan, they really did push it forward and really scare me, at least. I don't know about other Napoli fans, but Zielinski came on, and then 4 minutes in the 69th minute and 4 minutes later in the 73rd minute, he came on for Hamsik. He scores a goal. He beat another offside trap, which was also close. I thought it was offsides when you look at it, but it was onsides. When you look at the replay, he was onsides. Beautiful finish between the legs of Donnarumma to make it 2-0, and it all looked like it was over. It's the 90th minute. Nothing was going to happen. What happens then? Alessia Romagnoli scores a beautiful volley from outside the box. Just a goal kind of out of nowhere, I guess. The ball was deflected out, came to him, and he blasted it home right into the bottom corner of the net. So it was a very, very nice goal, but it was a little bit too late. There was a free kick given at the end of the game that was possibly going to be dangerous, but Milan kind of just kicked it out of bounds, or I guess they didn't communicate well, and it ended 2-1. So I know I'm speaking fast this video. It's just sorry about that. I just was very worried, and I didn't know what was going to happen. I was just very excited to get the win. We're still in first place for another week. But Napoli needs to improve. They didn't play a great second half at all by any stretch of the imagination. They could have done a lot better. They weren't sharp the second half at all. There's tons to improve on. It's the first game from break. Insigne looked very fresh in the first half. Amazing performance by him. He looked like he came in with an anger to show Ventura that he should have played that game. And again, he could have scored 2 goals. He got his goal. But that second half was just bad. The midfield started getting, I think, a little tired, a little fatigued. Allan was great. He's a beast. Jorginho was great. But they started getting a little bit fatigued towards the end, and that showed. And Milan adjusted well and grew into the game. They really did. And their goal that they scored, I didn't see that one coming. I thought they would get a goal out of the other play that they were making with all the possession. They were really pushing up front. Koulibaly was pretty solid, I would say. So, whatever. It's a 2-1 win. Napoli gets the 3 points. I'll leave it there. Like I said, by the way, those jerseys, I like them. I do like them. So, like I said, subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Please do me a favor. Next video will be a lot better setup, and I won't be as in a rush as well. Thank you, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.